Why are Muslims so oppressive to women? Okay, did you take the, 700 million Muslim women and do a really serious survey about how they're doing? Yeah. Why are Americans so oppressive to women? That's a good question too. Why are men so oppressive to women? That's an even better question, right? But not all women are oppressed and not all men are oppressors, right? So, and then also, like, who the hell are you to determine whether the Saudi women feel oppressed or not? Because a lot of these Saudi women, they say, well, that's double consciousness. They just don't know they're oppressed. Well, gee, that's interesting. This is critical theory. They don't know they're oppressed. We have to teach them that they're oppressed. They have to understand that black bag that they're wearing is oppressive. Well, you know what? You guys say that you shouldn't go out in the sun because it's harmful to the skin. Have you ever seen a 70-year-old Saudi woman's skin? It's like porcelain. There's no wrinkles, right? Seriously, right? No skin cancer in Saudi Arabia for those women in the hottest place in the world, right? And then, there's different, Saudi's like 4 different cultures. You have Eastern, Western, you have Northern and Southern. They're very different. The Hijazis are very different. Even amongst the Hijazis, you have the Bedouin Hijazis, you have the cosmopolitan Hijazis that come, many of them, their ancestors came from different places. They're very different. You have some of the most educated women in the world are in Saudi Arabia. Seriously. And you should talk to some of them. They don't feel oppressed. Yes, there are some women that would like to drive. One of the things they never tell you is that in Saudi Arabia, Bedouin women are permitted to drive. They're actually there's women that drive in Saudi Arabia. And the government allows them to drive. The Bedouin women. Why? Because a Bedouin woman will kick your butt. And they worry about the women driving on their own, getting forced to the side of the road because there are a lot of workers. I was at a place where they had a rape on the house in Jeddah. A group of foreign workers literally raped a 13-year-old girl. So you've got a population that they have real serious security considerations there. Also, driving is very dangerous. Now, Dr. Omar argues that if the women were allowed to drive, they would become better drivers, right? So that's a case. But it's not like the Saudi government hasn't thought about giving women driver's licenses. It's an ongoing debate. But if that's your criteria for, women's oppression in Saudi Arabia, that they can't drive, no. So for me, yeah, there's things I don't like about Saudi culture, but there's also things that I love about Saudi culture. There's things that I don't like about American culture, things I like about American culture. But to make this blanket statement, all Saudis are oppressive, all Saudis are evil, what is that? It's just pure arrogance. That's all it is. It's just total ethnocentric, Eurocentric, Blanco-centric arrogance. That's all it is. We're better than you. It's as simple as that. Why? Well, because we are. Look how we treat our women. Look at Las Vegas. Look at all those naked women. They're free to expose their bodies. You guys put them in those bags, I mean, even one of their comedians said, he felt sorry for prostitutes in the West now because they used to be able to apply their wares with the way they dressed. He said, but now all our women dress like that. So they can't distinguish themselves. SubhanAllah.